Alright.
Fighting ground. Special maps online. Arcane crackers online. Custom room.
Yep, trying to find my third name.
A new challenger.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
お互いに頑張ってほしいですね。いざ勝負よ。
負けても泣くなよ。
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
かっこいいとこ見たいです。
Checking how their opponent reacts to fireball. Denying them a breather there with a long-range fireball. No good up high. The drive impact nets them a sweet punish counter. Deal some damage with that quick combo. Deals some sick damage there in exchange for some meter. Holds out with the block. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 2 chases them down.
何か狙ってるんですかね、これは。
Experiencing burnout.
なんかこっちが緊張する。
This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it.
どっちもギリギリ。
KO!
決まった
Player 1 wins the first round, but they'll need to stick to their game plan in order to win.
次のラウンドが勝負ですね。まあ、全部勝負なんですけど。
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. They trade. Misses the drive impact.
大丈夫、大丈夫。
Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Plenty of health left. Full super art on deck. Anything can happen. Goes for the throw.
うまい。どうだ
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead. Player 1 chases them down. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunity. Both sides have the super gauge maxed and ready to rip. Throws them. What's next? Decides to meet them in the air. Neither of them willing to back off here. Grabs and throws them away.
いいですね。いやー、どうだどうだ
They're backed up into the corner.
この感じは名勝負の予感がします。
Oh God, in there.
綺麗に決まりましたね。
Player 1 is feeling it. Match point.
今負けちゃった方にも取り返してほしいですね。
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Hit them with a stop and pop.
どういうことこれ。
Super on deck. It's a good spot. Use the super.
ナイスナイス。
Getsuga Saiho hits. We're about to see a freestyle frenzy with no retakes.
二人ともやる気満々だ。
Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Dashes up. KO.
おお、しっかり倒しきりましたね。
Last round saw one player really taking advantage of every opportunity. But how will that affect the next round?
いや、強すぎません？すごい気迫みたいなの感じます。
That drive impact doesn't get through.
いいガード。
Who will gain control of the match in the early going?
こっからこっから。どうするどうする
But experiencing burnout. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. We have one player in burnout state, which means they'll have to continue the fight temporarily without using any drive-reliant moves. Smart play with the throw. Their spacing is so on, springs forward with the drive rush. Connects with medium kick. Peppers them with the lightning kicks. Player 2 has the chance to win the round if they can put their drive to good use. Life leads KO.
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
This fight is over. Yo, give me your thoughts.
面白かったです。二人ともマジお疲れ。
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet.
さっき負けた方も次はいける。
Will the drive parry here open things up for them? Pressuring them in the corner.
どうなるどうなる
The pressure continues as they can't escape the corner. They need to find a way out.
だいぶ有利な状況ですね。
The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Was well in range to score the throw. Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation.
どうなる
Okay, creating some space here. The jump in is denied. Gets backed into the corner with pressure building.
何か狙ってるんですかねこれは。
Life lead opens up. What a clutch side switch there. Now they need to capitalize on this KO. Player 2 is off to a good start and wins the first round. They'll want to keep dictating the pace of this match.
どちらにも頑張ってほしいです。
Yeah, that's right. You got a point there. Let's see if the fighters pick up on that too. They're not going to allow any jump-ins.
うまい。
Absorbs the attack and fires back. Decides to buff up while they can. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Both fighters having a full super art gauge means positioning is critical here. Grabs them.
天才か
Very solid corner switch. Neither of them willing to back off here.
スナイスかっこいい
Player 2 is feeling it. Match point.
勝負はまだこれからって感じですね
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two pick it up again. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
いやーどうなるんだろう
Jump? Peppers them with the lightning kicks. Lots of life to play with. And full SA meat springs forward with the drive rush. Closes the distance. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
どうなるんですかねここから
Medium kick hits. Barely brushes that off and keeps going. Launches with a Tenku kick. Max SA. They can't squander this punish counter tank.
ナイスナイス
This is a complete shutdown. They can't escape. Are we solid anti-air?
いいですね
Gotta be careful not to want to finish.
よ名勝負
Jamie.
Not gonna lie, that was a real intense fight.
めっちゃいい試合でしたまたこんな戦いが見たいです
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we gonna witness a blow up here?
もう一回戦うんですね頑張れ
Hits him with a projectile. Had the radar up and running.
天才か
Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out?
ここからどう攻めるんですかね
Finds the time to squeeze in a buff. No good up high. The drink level's up to 4. All options are on the table.
どうだ
Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Escapes the corner to reset the situation. Goes for the drive rush there. Throws them to negate the block.
お
Medium kick hit. Opts for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. One combo can end this round right now.
どっち
Oh my god. Hey, I missed that opportunity.
In there!
綺麗に決まりましたね
Hey,
The
St.
left leg
Phoenix.
was dripping with tension.
どっちも強くて見応えがありました
Everything up until now, and everything down to the wire. Throws him down.
おいやーどうだどうだ
Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
何か狙ってるんですかねこれは
Taking stock. Will this super art connect?
出た SA 技
Uses the parry. Shows the medium kick.
慎重ですね
Reaches out with a lightning kick. Life lead is there, but still anyone can get some.
決着ですね
Player 1 is feeling it. Match point.
次のラウンドが勝負ですねまあ全部勝負なんですけど
You got that right. Oh, next round starting. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it?
いやーどうなるんだろう
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
どちらが先に仕掛けるんですかね
Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Chases them into the corner and will now look to do some damage. Pokes with a medium kick. Hits him with his free flow. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Blocks it. Smart play with the throw.
ナイスナイス
Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Player 2 is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback using their drive. Jumps in. Player 2, burnout activates.
いやー頑張れ
A real test of nerves here. Player 2 can't catches out the cage right there. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. That was the highest I've ever seen.
あそこからの逆転はしびれますね
I think I forgot to breathe for that whole round.
いやー見てるこっちがドキドキしちゃいますね二人ともすごい
Time for a drink. Who's going to start things off?
さあどっちが勝つんでしょうか
Reaches out with the lightning kicks. Medium kick hits. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Jumps up. You've got to be mindful of reaching jump-ins at this range. Player 2 is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback. This is gonna be bad news.
いいですね
Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. A touch. This is gonna hurt. Pumps the brakes on the impact.
ちゃんとガードしてる
KO.
ナイスナイスかっこいい
Man, I can watch these two fight each other forever.
いやーどっちも頑張っててナイスファイトって感じでした
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
なんかワクワクします
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
試合入ってますね
No good up high. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent.
どうだ
But hold your breath. The move whiffs and they get nailed with a punish counter.
すごい
At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Player 1 did KO.
綺麗に決まりましたね
Player 1 gets the first round and will look to keep the momentum going.
Yeah,
from here on
Tony.
out.
どちらもガンガンやり合ってほしいです
Yeah, good observation. I hope they make a note of that. Tries to get a breather with a projectile. Puts one in the pocket. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
ここからどう攻めるんですかね
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
どちらが先に仕掛けるんですかね
Lots of life to play with. Beats it up with a combo into super.
すごい
Brings out the level 3 super. When you go for it, you gotta go big.
ナイス
Very solid corner switch. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
どうなる
Shows the medium kick. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireman.
ちょっと何ですか今の
Digs in deep to get that driver.
いいですね
A clean KO. Nice meter awareness. KO.
おおしっかり倒しきりましたね
Still lots of time left in this match. You could say that the real fight is about to start.
今負けちゃった方にも取り返してほしいですね
You got that right. Oh, next round starting. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
一瞬の油断が命取りですよね
Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
どうなるどうなる
Player 2 has the life advantage.
結構リードしてる感じですね
Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Goes in on the impact for nothing.
惜しいどうするどうする
Player 1 is almost dead, but beats it up with a combo into super.
これが SA 技ってやつですね
KO!
決まった
Player 2 is a step ahead. Will they run away with it?
勝負はまだこれからって感じですね
You got that right. Oh, next round starting. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Brushes off the impact.
ちゃんとガードしてるすごい
That combo did decent damage. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Player 1 has the deck stacked against them. Can they swallow this round? They got him so quick.
ナイスナイスかっこいい
Player 2 took no time to finish that fight.
圧倒してましたねすごい
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
もう一回戦うんですね頑張れ
Deftly shuts out the jumping. Starts off zoning with fireballs. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
ここからどう攻めるんですかね
Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Will they use their drive to break through or to turn up the heat? At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Trying to read each other here? Neither fighter is willing to back down from this exchange. They saw a path and they took it. Player 2 picks up the first round. It's still anyone's fight, so they can't get complacent here. Yeah, that's right. You got a point there. Let's see if the fighters pick up on that too. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. No heavy. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Combo with the target combo. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Denies the jump in. Barely blocks the jump in. Both fighters are barely alive. Burnout activates. In there. Player 2 is winning with the greatest of ease. Oh man, what's gonna happen next? Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Still plenty of time left. Lots of life to play with, and full SA meters. What will they do? Big throws. Big opportunity now in this corner. Throws them forward and maintains the corner game. Medium kick. Low heavy. Impact squash. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Oh, the throw connects. The drive impact doesn't close it out. Claps back. They're still in this. You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Are we going to see some fireworks? This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Just goes for it at this range. Big opportunity now in this corner. Barely block. Ooh, what a smart throw. Are we gonna see passes out the cage right there? Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Gets it the perfect fireball range. This is a flat line zone.
Fight round. Fight.
Next the counter. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Good job. Clutch anti-air. And whip. They're wide open. Handle with care. You can't drop drive impacts. Drop that off. The swagger step sends them flying. Quick medium pump knocks them out of the air. Change of plan. Oh, the drive impact hits for a one. Wait, what? Are they actually dead? Hanging by a thread had it all planned out. Oh, hard fought on both sides. What did you think? They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Player 1 chases them down.
何か狙ってるんですかね、これは。
Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。
Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. They need to hold out. Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state.
そうだ。
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Impacts are no go.
ちゃんとガードしてる。すごい。どうするどうする。
Feeling out the spacing.
いやー、ここ気が抜けないですね。
The jump in is denied. Taking stock. They trade. Hits with the overhead. All right, what's coming up next? The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan.
結構リードしてる感じですね。いいよいいよ。
Each hit is so important here.
やばいやばいやばい。
They back the opponent into the corner. They're going for the super art in there.
決まったー。
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
いやー、いい勝負。負けちゃった方も惜しかった。次次。
Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireball. The drive impact doesn't get them the punish counter, but it's still good. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Decides to puff up while they can.
どうなる。
They can open up this round big by converting this punish counter.
ナイス。
Brings out the super art. How's it gonna work out for them?
出た SA 技。
Brings out the level 3 super. When you go for it, you gotta go big. Player 2 has the meter. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished.
Oh, God, shit, man. Why did I do that?
慎重ですね。
Going in, experiencing burnout.
頑張れ。
KO.
綺麗に決まりましたね。
And they just scrapped that. What did you think?
二人ともマジ天才。とってもいい試合でした。
Medium kick hits. Checks them with the projectile. Connects with medium kick. Opts for the free flow kicks to get drive rush to keep it going. Closes the distance. Player 1 has the life lead. Can they use it?
このまま押し切るんでしょうか。二人ともやる気満々だ。
The opening on that impact. Will they take it?
やばいんじゃないですか。これ。
Breaks it. In with the luminous. Avoids getting stuck in the KO.
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
Player 1 buried their opponent.
最初から最後までマジで強かったです。
Here comes a new challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
どっちも強そうですね。
いい戦いになりそうだ。
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
どっちも強そう。
No good up high. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。
Oh, whiffs the drive impact.
どうするどうする。
The low kick is blocked. Gets the knockdown, and now
ナイス。
stands firm and blocks the drive impact. You can block impact, but you're gonna lose some drive gauge when you do. Blocks the jump in. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit.
痛そう。
Combo with the target combo. There's space to make something happen here, and neither fighter looks willing to back down. KO.
決着ですね。
You could tell that one player was not holding back during that round, while the other couldn't get it going.
めちゃくちゃすごい攻めでしたね。
No good up high. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
こっからこっから。
Goes for the throw. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. I can't keep track of these corner switches.
どうなる。
Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick brushes that off and keeps going. Swagger step. Decides to puff. Burnout activates. Luminous dive kick to throw him off. Shows the medium kick. Throws him. What's next? One combo can end this round right now. Looking to impress. KO. It's tied at 1-1. Will we see our fighters kick it into high gear? You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Low kick connects. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? The jump-in is denied. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Holds out with the block. Nails the anti-air. Good job blocking the jump-in. Then springs forward with the drive rush. Jumps in. Can they create an opportunity for them experiencing burnout? Good job. Smart choice to use that attack to do chip damage and get the KO to take the round. Player 1 is in the groove and almost there. Personally, I can't wait to see what these two have in store next. Low heavy hits, mix up incoming. Super on deck for both. Springs forward with the drive rush. Those is the distance. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Gets scooped from down low. Breaks those shins. Drive to hit them with a stopping block. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Dangerous range here. Who will capitalize on an opening first? Oh, yo! Rock super hit! Closes it out! No hype man needed. This is the final round. Gets the counter hit. Getting tipsy with the crowns him from above. Player 1 needs to fix that iffy gauge management to stay in. Medium kick, low heavy, but no go. Barely blocks the jump in. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Nice punish counter sets the table. Oh, looking for the definitive end to this round with a level 3 super. Hard fought on both sides. What did you think? It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Getting tipsy with the devil inside. Caught in the cross-up. Tried a standard block and got hit with the cross-up. Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this match will turn out. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. The fight continues in the middle of the stage. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. The perfect execution and gameplay nets our fighter a perfect round. That round was a pretty one-sided affair, to put it lightly. How will this round turn out? Goes for the drive rush there. Okay, so you can use drive rushes just like that to launch attacks from much further away. Decides to buff up while they can. All right, what's coming up next? Time to do some damage after that wall splat.
うまい
Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
何か狙ってるんですかねこれは慎重ですね
Gets him.
おお
Takes one back. Both sides bringing it now.
どちらにも頑張ってほしいです
Yeah, that's right. You got a point there. Let's see if the fighters pick up on that too. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Oh! Gets a good read on their opponent. And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage.
これが SA 技ってやつですね
Player 1 has the meter lead. They have the lead in SA meter, but can they take advantage of it? Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important.
いやーどうだどうだ
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Springs forward with the drive rush.
下の SA ゲージってやつですよねやっていけるか
Player 1 will look to apply pressure here.
この感じは名勝負の予感がします
Throws them to negate the block.
お
To come from the brink like that? What a comeback!
うわ逆転だ
There's no question what lengths both players are willing to go to.
二人ともマジ天才とってもいい試合でした
That's the counter.
ダメージそんなに入るの
Sticks the combo. Connects with medium kick. Medium kick hits. Barely blocks the jump in. Blocking a jump in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead. Checks with a medium kick. Flushes that off and keeps going. Experience uses the gauge for a super art.
すごくに天才
We have a super art on deck.
がっつり当たっちゃいましたね
It's a good spot to use the super.
何これすごい派手でいいですね
Using the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Here comes the corner pressure.
いやー
Oh no, their stuff ends around with a sick combo. Amazing.
おおしっかり倒しきりましたね
A decisive win. How was it all looking from where you're sitting?
いやー熱い戦いでした次の試合もファイト
So, what are our fighters planning in this opening round?
どっちも強そう
Got their eye on the air.
ナイス
Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
ここからどう攻めるんですかねどうだ
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Checks with the projectile.
いやーどうだどうだ
Knockdown. Sticks the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. The drink level's at 4. All inhibitions are out the window. Throws them to negate the block. Gets backed into the corner with pressure building.
何か狙ってるんですかねこれは慎重ですね
Anti-air drops them.
いいですね
Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it.
やばいやばいやばい
KO!
決まった
That was so close. But what a matchup to see, right?
どっちも強くて見応えがありました
Uses the fireball to try and establish their pace. Puts one in the pocket. No good up high. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Still slugging it out. Big counter.
いいのが入りましたね今どうするどうする
Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them?
天才か
The level 3 super. Looking to make them feel it. Projectile to try and change the situation. Grabs them
天才か
in a dire situation. They can't afford any mistakes. Springs forward with the drive rush. Below the KO.
綺麗に決まりましたね
Still lots of time left in this match. You could say that the real fight is about to start.
次のラウンドが勝負ですねまあ全部勝負なんですけど
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two kick it up a notch. Good anti-air.
うまい
Shoots off a fireball up close. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup? Life lead open bends the meter, hoping for a good return. Medium kick hits. Uses the gauge for a super arm. Drive rush to keep it going. In there! I think I forgot to breathe for that whole round. Tries to set the tone with that charging attack. That drive impact is blocked. Player 1 won out those close scuffles, and now they gotta have a plan for the next round. You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation. Gets out of the corner and creates some distance. Throws a fireball. Drops up. A parry? Are they trying to bait a throw? They may have something up their sleeve. One is looking to impress with this super. Lands the Getsuga Saiho! Going for that juicy damage! They're in the corner! This may take reads the jump in perfectly! What a finish! The fighters have matched each other blow for blow. This fight will be decided in this final round. Throws them! Really played it up close. They know where they need to refine the plan, but will they change it up? Chokes them and takes a swig. Dangerous, nothing stops this train. Gotta do better than that. Carries them all the way to the corner and lets go. Wrecks them. In with the luminous. Jump. Medium kick. Oh, in with the rush. Going in. The drive impact doesn't work. Oh my God, what's gonna happen? Connects with the throw. They are done. Player 1 has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute.
Here comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? The super armor does its job. Good job blocking the jump-in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump-in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air to add a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. Big opening ready to be taken advantage of after that parry. Oh God, this is tense. In there! Player 2 must feel very confident going into the later rounds after that win. You got that one. Oh, next round starting. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Uses a drive parry against the attack. A parry here puts drive gauge in the bank, which really could help later in the round. Brushes off the impact. Lots of life to play with, and full SA meters. What will they do? So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Oh, whiffs the throw. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up.
いいダメージ。どうするどうする
Takes them all the way to the corner with that.
二人ともやる気満々だ。
If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. Looking to impress with this super. What a finish. Great lead in the life gauge there.
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
Yo, that was so close. But what a matchup to see, right?
いい勝負。負けちゃった方も惜しかった。次次。
Parries to cancel the fire. It's not easy to parry projectiles in the heat of a match, but it's definitely effective. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Sticks the jump in. Gets so.
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
Player 1 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on?
次のラウンドが勝負ですね。まあ、全部勝負なんですけど。
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Hit them with a stop and block.
ちょっと何ですか今の。
Super on good heads-up decision, opting for the drive impact.
ナイスナイス。
Goes with the safe stuff with that target. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
どうなるんですかね。ここから。
Oh, says no to the impact.
いいガード。
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Shuts that down with Kazanchu.
二人ともやる気満々だ。
Brushes that off and keeps going.
どういうことこれ。
Life lead is there, but still anyone's drive impact misses.
めっちゃ惜しい。どんまいです。
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Hotline zone.
よっ、名勝負。
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
めっちゃいい試合でした。またこんな戦いが見たいです。
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
まだまだ戦い足りないようです。
Holds out with the block. Did well to get the buff in there. Backs them into the corner.
どうなるどうなる。
They're really being worked over in the corner.
結構リードしてる感じですね。
Parries the projectile. Grabs them.
ナイス。
Neither of them willing to back off here. Peppers them with the lightning flicks. Hold your breath. KO. Player 1 will be able to concentrate a little better with the first round in the bag.
今負けちゃった方にも取り返してほしいですね。
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two kick it up. Puts one in the pocket. Goes for the low kick.
すごい。
The low kick is blocked.
どうなる。
Throws him down.
すごい。
Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. That drive impact doesn't get through.
ちゃんとガードしてる。
Oh! Burnout is triggered.
頑張れ。
How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Connects with medium kick. Gets the jump KO.
決着ですね。
Both fighters have claimed a round each. Who will get to match point first?
どちらもガンガンやり合ってほしいです。
Yeah, good observation. I hope they make a note of that. What are both fighters plotting?
一瞬の歪んだ命取りですよね。
Player 2 has a slight life lead that they may sit on.
結構リードしてる感じですね。
Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Plenty of health left. Full super art on deck. Anything can happen. Opts for the throw.
いやー、どうだどうだ。
Long low attack hits.
ナイス。
Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Escapes the corner to reset the situation. The super armor does its job. Very solid corner switch.
いいよいいよ。
definitely answers the air attack.
天才か
Grabs him. A quick breather. They're backed up into the corner.
この感じは
KO.
おおしっかり倒しきりましたね
Player 2 just needs to do that again.
次のラウンドが勝負ですねまあ全部勝負なんですけど
Oh man, what's gonna happen next? The low doesn't connect. Blows him. What's next? Player 1 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum?
なるほどどうなる
Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks.
慎重ですね
Quick breather. Still scrapping for control of the space. Jump? Both fighters planning something? Time for a drink. Springs forward with a drive rush. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Uses the target combo as a filler.
白熱してます
All in with a rush. Ends the meter. Hoping for a good return.
今の完璧
Yo, are they actually dead? Closes it out.
決まった
Well, hard fought on both sides. What do you think?
いやーどっちも頑張っててナイスファイトって感じでした
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet.
さっき負けた方も次はいける
Goes for the throw.
うまい
Starts off zoning with fireballs. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're gonna eat tons of damage. Goes for the throw. Was well in range to score the throw. The low is denied. Impacts a no-go.
ちゃんとガードしてるすごいどうだ
Their life is looking critical, and they can't rely too much on drive either. This is a gigantic life lead. How are they going to KO?
ナイスナイスかっこいい
Player 1 picks up the first round. It's still anyone's fight, so they can't get complacent here.
どちらもガンガンやり合ってほしいです
Yeah, good observation. I hope they make a note of that.
一瞬の油断が命取りですよね
The low kick is blocked. Opts for the throw. Steps in for the throw. Did well to get the buff in there. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
何か狙ってるんですかねこれは
Player 1 needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. Big low reaching heavy.
どうするどうする
Springs forward with a drive rush. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Breaks the block with a throw.
ナイスナイス
Ah, burnout activates.
いいよいいよ
A super art?
あーこれかっこいいやつ
You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. KO!
決まった
There's no question what lengths both players are willing to go to.
二人ともマジ天才とってもいい試合でした
Immediate jumping. Are we going to see some fireworks?
どうなっていくのか気になります
Hits them with a stop and bomb.
やばい
Springs forward with a drive rush. It's a good spot to use the super.
いいですね
They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
どうなるんですかねここから
Uses the gauge for a super.
あーこれかっこいいやつ
They must have a game plan here with the critical art of all the throw connects.
今の完璧
The low kick hits what a finish.
おおしっかり倒しきりましたね
They can still turn this around. Time to focus.
次のラウンドが勝負ですねまあ全部勝負なんですけど
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two pick it up a notch. Shows the medium kick. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
どちらが先に仕掛けるんですかね
Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo.
慎重ですね
There's the wall splash. They can't do anything. It's a good spot to use the super.
いいですね
Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Luminous dive kick to throw him off. A quick breather. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? The impact doesn't do anything. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking.
いやー一気に
In there.
綺麗に決まりましたね
This match ain't over yet.
ついに勝負がついちゃうんですね。二人ともファイト。
Opts for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. Medium kick hits. We're just getting started. Connects with the throw.
すごくいい。天才。
Throws them.
今の完璧。
The low.
すごくいい。天才。
Getting up close and personal. Both fighters are tries to act quickly but with the attack.
これはまずい。
Jump. Ooh, what a smart throw.
すごくいい。天才。
Gotta do better than that.
いいよいいよ。ナイスだ。
This is a critical moment.
すごい敵将ですね。どっちも負けないで。
In with the luminous. The drive gauge, they were sitting on their feet. It is over.
決まっちゃいましたね。
Chun-Li
Player one clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way.